in law, is the Abuja Municipal Area Council a local government? Would you say AMAC?
Really, AMAC is not a local government per se. The man that has been given the assignment, the FCT minister, cannot on his own be delegate. No, delegates not for delegate. You cannot delegate what has been delegated when we say local government, but acts whatever is inside.
If you feel that the market will not of course it's so fundamental right now that you have to follow it. He may have his reasons. In this, the confusion in this issue is that we really don't know who is the accuser and who is the judge, who is the prosecutor. Jubril raised the issue of the House was defensive.
Hello, it's my pleasure to welcome you once again to the program Legally Speaking. My name is Chijioke Kanu. Legally Speaking, as you know, is a program in which we look at power, politics, and policies from the eyes of the law. Today, we are talking about independent candidacy as a way of participating in political activities in Nigeria. But before we talk about that topic, I'll go on a short break. And when I come back, I will introduce you to my guest. Welcome to the program. If you are just joining us, this is Legally Speaking. And as I promised before that short break, I'm going to introduce you to our guest. Remember, we are treating the topic today, independent candidacy. Well, my guest is a regular guest here, a member of the House, always on this set. Is Barrister Al Bokoma. And when I say barrister, it means he's a legal practitioner and he's in Abuja. Thank you for coming to the program.
It's my pleasure.
Well, you had the topic.
Yeah.
We always have this problem of political participation, and some school of thought believe that the only way to solve it is independent candidacy. Your thought as an opening version here.
Yeah, we've agitated that on this program before. Independent candidacy is very, very timely. If we are running a presidential system, even when we are not running a presidential system, independent candidacy is a must. Other jurisdiction has it. Like we are running a presidential system, and most of the presidential system, like US, that we copied, runs independent candidacy. We are very close to that here, but up till now, there is no independent candidacy in the Constitution. So we need it.
Yes, and it seems to me to be quite unfortunate that the amendment of the Constitution, political part of the Constitution, this independent candidates have been skipping. They've been skipping it. What is the problem?
I think they were very close to that last dispensation, the last assembly, when they were amending the Constitution. Tried to amend that to include, because that never included in our Constitution. They tried to include it. I think they did include it, but it never went to the president for assent. So that was where he died. And this current assembly have not done anything about it.
Well, it looks to me like the political class does not want independent candidates included in
political participation, as we said earlier on, has about 80% non-inclusion. 80%. Only 20% of the politicians are included. Because these political parties, whether they like it or not. Yesterday I was watching a program and they were saying that these delegates, they pay their dues, they did their but if they pay their dues, why are they still coming in as strangers to the party? They are not members of any party. They are just chosen by these people.
It seemed also that the purpose of achieving some kind of inclusion that will raise it from 20 to maybe 60, 70 is when people can, on their own, go to INEC, buy form, and then contest elections.
Well, for us to get 80% inclusion, now we have 20%, if not less,
Yes.
inclusion. By the time we get 80% or more, will be when individuals will go to the to INEC and buy forms for their own. Like me, I can't be a member of a political party. But when there is a room for independent candidacy, if I would like to run, I'll run. And you spend very less amount to run that party. You go to house. Highest you start with the local government, ward elections.
Yes, and also the political class seem to be afraid of this political arrangement, and that's why this assembly had decided to abandon that agitation and that amendment. Instead, they were tampering with the age of participation in the so-called not too young to run. And that not too young to run has also met a brick wall in the present political arrangement. Don't you think so?
Very well. We said it here on the time we discussed not too young. I think a day after it had been signed.
Yes.
And we discussed that it was a dot check.
Completely, it's a dot check.
It's a dot check. Nobody can use that one unless the legal practitioner close their eyes on it.
Yeah.
No constitution was amended, and not too young. The ages are there in the constitution.
Completely. But if assuming that bill was even correct, how can they even run in the present absence of independent candidates?
We said it here on that day that we expected the president to amend the constitution and include independent candidacy, and local government will be, at least they will try, the young people, most of them will go to the local government and try their young.
Before they come to the national level, they have been...
Because you know that to get into National Assembly, that is the representative angle. My true local government from my area is a member of National Assembly.
Yeah.
You can go to house.
Yeah. That's where...
You can go to house.
That's why independent candidacy is...
It's interesting.
It seems to me too that this present participatory structure by way of political party is hoisting strange people on constituencies and senatorial districts and even governorship or even presidency.
That's why we said 20%. 20. That is if at all.
Because a man will come from London and then go to he has been in London for 50 years.
And he's only here for 5 years. For the fact that he has the money, he has the people in the sense that he bribes them, and they will make him the man representing the party. Meanwhile, you and I don't have a platform to run.
Even the man who will beat him, who is a homeboy, cannot do anything. Even the 68 political parties they've registered. How many of them can you go and get the followership? I don't even remember the name of.
No, I don't think I have up to 5 in my head. Out of 68.
Half the pack I can't remember. And people are carrying certificate all over the INEC. That one does not make sense.
Look, if they make independent candidacy,
yes, all those parties,
at worst you get 2 parties,
which is better for us.
and then any other person will come run as independent, and if these 68 parties may not suffice.
That means, realistically speaking, that we are looking for 68 national conventions of political parties.
But how many of them are running conventions?
They are mocking everybody. Because you see, the truth is that the political arrangement as it is today has to be overhauled completely. And the only way we can overhaul it, maybe, is by removing the power of dictating who runs from the political party and put it in the constitution that anybody who is of age and capacity,
who is 18 and above,
can run for election.
Yes, and with that, even the 80 years barrier, 70 years barrier will not come in. But we'll know how to select our members.
Yes.
People that will represent us.
Because what the constitution has done is to take the participatory power and give to a group of persons that they call political parties.
These political parties are not even member. We don't own it.
Yeah.
Membership is people that own the political parties and only invite people like you and I to be members, and they choose. They choose which one becomes the chairman.
Yeah.
Who becomes the chairman? Who becomes the secretary?
The party is too far from the people.
Far from the people.
Because if you look at the two major political parties, do I call them two major political parties? Yes.
Yes, two major parties.
And the PDP.
Yeah.
Ute Secondus, who is the chairman of PDP, nobody knows him in my village. Nobody knows him in my village.
Meanwhile, they voted for him.
Meanwhile, people came there to say they choose him as the
they
chairman.
choose him as the chairman. They don't even know him.
Same thing for APC.
Huh? That is the problem.
Yes.
Other parties, we don't know the name, not to talk about their chairman.
They don't even have offices. And you see, when you want to participate in an election in Nigeria, the constitution says you can participate at a certain age. But the procedure for that participation is far, far away from you, the participant.
Yeah.
Somebody who wants to participate. Because, for instance, if I want to run for election in my constituency, I will not get the nod in my constituency. I will get it in Abuja.
You have to be a governor. If you want to be a governor, you have to come to Abuja and meet one traditional ruler who will take you, or who will order the man that is in charge to come in.
To come and anoint you.
Not your own traditional ruler, but a traditional ruler in Abuja or beyond.
Yes. And it's all money.
It's matter of putting money and his boys. The man that will take you to him.
I once directed the election for one of our colleagues who came. She came from London. I was the DG, his campaign director. When he came from London, we went home and they said we have to introduce her to those who own the party in Imo State.
Own the party.
Yes. They say go and meet this person. Go and meet this.
And you are not going there with any hand. Money to be frank.
Yes, they will ask you how much did you give to the other man
Man.
before you bring this one for this man. And the lady ran the course, and even before nomination, they have spent 50% of her budget. Even before the nomination.
No.
Then on the date of the nomination proper,
she has to spend.
now they now said, it's the delegates. Before you come from your ward, you pay the delegates. From your ward, you go to the.
You bring them to wherever
you
you're going to take
so
place.
after for a long time, the day we did the convention finally, because you have to, we paid at the delegate
level.
And at the ward level.
Ward level.
We paid at local government level. Then we went to the state. By the time we got to the state, the price for a vote of each delegate.
And that's the way they take from everybody.
Yes. Even at that time, my inquiry showed that, look, somebody has been anointed for this position. They just want us to be running up and down.
Yeah.
But we're already in the mess. We cannot run away. And the party people, we paid for the form. The party people wrecked everybody. And the lady said no. He said, the director, I said, yes. He said, this is not how election is run anywhere in the world. I said, well, you have seen it once here.
That's the way it was run.
Yeah. He said, if he wants to run,
because you came from UK now.
Yeah, he said he wants to run this election in UK. He doesn't have to pay anybody. He has to go and campaign on her own, house to house. But that the evil here is that
the right of participation is given to some people who are also participants. So they make other people.
They are not even there. That is the funny thing. They are not even there. They are at the comfort of their homes. While you are running up and down. Meanwhile, you are spending money. They spend the money.
And is this arrangement that promotes this present participatory platform? That is what is promoting Godfatherism.
Yeah, well, if you are an independent candidate, there will be no Godfather.
Yeah, because I can dare anybody and say go to
hell. You can dare anybody. There will be no Godfather. It may be there initially, but with time, with maybe less than 2 tenure, it will just disappear. Because you can dare anybody.
Yeah. All right. This discussion will continue, but after I go on a short break. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. If you are just joining us, we're still on Legally Speaking, and my guest, and my regular guest rather, and a member of the house is still on set with me, Al Wokoma. Counsel, before we went on that,
it's a pleasure.
On that short break, we're talking about how independent can erase Godfatherism in political arrangement.
Yes, because you can dare anybody. And you can, everything is you. It depends on what you do. You call a house, these town hall meetings. Mm-hmm. You go to house, you invite them to town hall meetings. Not 1, not 2, not 3. It depends on how you can do it. And then you go everywhere. By that time, you spend less money. And Godfatherism is all about money. It's all about money.
One of our friends called and said that that if independent candidacy is allowed, that this idea of permanent people remaining permanent in a seat 20 years, 30 years will also be broken.
No, it will be broken because if you know you cannot remove him, you leave the party. You tear the membership card the way Obasanjo did in an open place, and you are no longer a member of them. And go to the trenches and fight your battle.
Yes.
So it will really. There is no Godfatherism in American politics.
You run on your own.
Yeah, the French president is an independent candidate.
Yeah,
the current French president is an independent candidate. So even Trump threatened
to go, yes.
Yeah, to be independent.
Yes, he did.
And that's why all of them are around it.
Because they were telling him to throw in the towel.
They said no.
I'm going to run this into the end.
To the end. And
if you don't want me, I'll move.
As an independent candidate, and I'll win.
And you know, it is the absence of this independency of candidates that has supported the political structure that we have today. You know, it has been one group of people from one place to another. Those who started the PDP were the old NPN.
Yes. ACN. NPN.
Yes.
Even before NPN, NRC. NRC, even NCNC. They are still the same people.
Moving from
before independence.
Because what the problem is today is that people are looking for forms. People are looking for money to buy forms to participate. They tell you that.
Because I remember the last election, you have to pay 11 million. A political party, you pay 11 million.
For presidency?
For governorship. 11 million. And one of my friends, people came around him, contributed money, and he paid that money. I don't know why he paid.
Because if you don't have a political party, of course you will not contest.
You will
That
not contest.
blockage is worrisome.
It's in the constitution.
It's
You
worrisome.
must be a member of a political party.
But it's against the fundamental right.
Yes, freedom of association.
Yes.
It's against it.
You may not want to associate.
So the constitution is fighting against itself.
Yeah.
You know, freedom of association. Meanwhile, you must be a member of a political party before you can contest any election. Any
It's a
election.
terrible contradiction.
It's a contradiction. All in the constitution.
You may not if you are having your political, you may have your political party. I must not be a member
Member
To
of
achieve
a
my-
political party.
to achieve my dream as a
That's why you and I are not members of political parties.
Of course.
Because we cannot be members of a political party.
And the constitution gives us the right not to be.
Not to be.
So why will he take away our right to even contest?
And we are more. We are more than those in political parties.
Yes, of course.
So if you run independent candidacy, you win elections.
Yeah.
Just tell the people what you want to do and let them look at your pedigree.
Yeah.
And you will go there.
And it will discourage. It will make. It will. I think it's also open the door to people doing their job, even while.
No, yes, yes, yes.
If I win election as a member of the house, I will not close my office.
Yes. No, you will. Your office will be running. You know the olden days politicians.
Mm-hmm.
They were running side by side with their profession.
Yes.
That's why most of them, especially those who follow Awolowo, were professionals. When you are not in power, you go back to your profession and practice your profession. Awolowo was going to court.
Yes.
We were seeing him going to court.
But that's what it's supposed to be. There was a young man there too, who won election to the National Assembly. He too was going to court.
Yes.
But at the time, the cabal also.
They sat him down.
I told him that maybe they're not supposed to be doing that.
They are supposed to be
They are letting
part-time
us down.
members anyway.
Supposed
They are
to be-
supposed to be
yeah.
part-time members.
The independent candidates will encourage
Part-time membership.
part-time members.
Yes.
And then it will reduce the cost of.
Drastically. Because most of the people you see that are taking money, keeping money here and there, are first of all funding those who have funded them.
Yes. And moreover, they don't know where to go after they leave the.
Because they are not practicing their
Yeah,
profession.
they don't have anything they will fall back on.
Yes, they are not.
It will help to reduce the cost of governance.
Governance.
Yes, and you know, there was this change that they made during Obasanjo era. You know, in the first tenure, if after election, government will take money and give to political parties.
Yeah. And so political parties became sitting
It became
down.
a business. It
It's
became,
not a business. A member of a family will set off and they will go and collect the money, and the whole long 4 years, they arrest it.
can you see the level of political illiteracy?
There was one lady that was coming up once in 4 years.
To collect the money.
Once in 4 years.
Immediately they stop giving them that money.
Yeah.
The number reduced to 2.
In short, some of them are not aware they stopped giving. That's why we ran up to 68. Up to now. I'm
Somebody
not
should
sure.
please wake them from their sleep. There's no money to give to anybody. You understand?
Yeah.
Because throughout the last election, there are more than 20. There are more than 40 last.
I
before
think
the
they are 22 or so. Before most of them got their license after
election.
the election.
But the
More
people
than-
that were there, apart from APC and PDP,
APC came up very recently now. I think 2014.
yes, we didn't see
14.
anybody after the election.
Up to now, we've not
and the
seen
tribunal.
them. Even Labour Party that won the election as governor failed away when the governor left.
When the governor left.
Who left to PDP. Now I learned he's back. He's coming back to Labour Party again.
But the irony is that some of these political parties have members that on their own, without the political party, they can win the election as independent candidates. Some of them.
Definitely, independent candidate.
popular.
Before you become an independent candidate, you must have weighed their options. You must. And you must have sampled your constituency
Yeah.
before you declare that you are running. So not everybody, people will think that everybody will be independent.
And do you see what is happening in the political parties now? A sitting governor and somebody, maybe a senator who wants to run for governorship, we want to kill each other first.
They kill each other because that was what they feed on. No other thing. If you have your profession running, little money you get, you empower, buy books like a lawyer, buy books, expand your offices, employ more lawyers. You have no business in stealing government funds.
No.
And you have no business in killing the next person because he wants to run too. It's healthier for you to run and take care of yourself. Sorry.
Well, this topic can be exhausted.
No.
But one thing is clear. I think that it's important that is done. What is your last thoughts?
My last thought has ever been that there must be independent candidacy in the Constitution.
There must be independent candidacy in the Constitution. So say all of us. Thank you very much for coming to the program.
It's a pleasure.
My pleasure.
It's a pleasure.
Well, time is not our friend this time. We have come to the end of the program. But that is not the end of the discussion. Talk to us on the addresses on your screen right now so that we know your thought on this issue. Until we come your way again with another topic, God bless you.